Deep in the sun-bleached sands of Luxor there stand two colossal, faceless stone pharaohs, known as the Colossi of Memnon. For centuries, an unsettling rumor drew travelers from across the Roman Empire to their feet. One of the giants was alive, and it sang at dawn. The legend truly began after a massive earthquake in 27 BCE tore the northern statue in half, shattering its torso. Shortly after, locals noticed that the moment the first rays of the morning sun struck the broken stone, a chilling, high-pitched whistle would echo across the desert. To the ancient Greeks, this wasn't just wind. They whispered that the statue had been possessed by the ghost of Memnon, a fallen warrior king who cried out a mournful melody to his mother, the goddess of the dawn, every single morning. The Greek chronicler Strabo even traveled there to witness it firsthand, standing in the cold morning air, frozen as the stone let out its natural tea-kettle hiss. Skeptics suspected the priests were pulling the strings in the shadows, but nobody could ever find a hidden mechanism. The legend grew so intense that Roman emperors and wealthy travelers would stake out the ruins at night, desperate to hear the phantom scream. They even carved desperate graffiti into the stone base, begging the entity to speak to them. But the story takes an unexpected twist. Around 199 CE, the Roman Emperor Septimius Severus decided to please the spirit by rebuilding the shattered statue. His workers patched up the deep, jagged fissures and reattached the heavy torso. They thought they were honoring a god, but instead they choked it. The very next morning the sun rose, but the desert stayed dead silent. By patching the cracks, they'd accidentally sealed the narrow vents where trapped morning dew evaporated and hissed through the stone. The curse of the silence has held ever since, and the singing statue has remained completely breathless for nearly 2,000 years.